and never look back.
Bro, this shit is... Oh my god! Hey there guys, today we are back again with another UMA MUSUME lore video, and this one is called UMA MUSUME Beginning of a New Era. Deserves its praise, and honestly, yes it does. This one is called made by Dweeperview, and yeah, let's get right into it.
On May 24, 2024, UMA MUSUME Beginning of a New Era premiered in Japan, and it was actually my introduction to the franchise. And I'm saying this again, but it's
wow, bro really started, like, I might be biased, but he started with the best one out of the whole series.
Crazy how popular horse girls are in Japan, and even every morning when I drank my morning coffee,
like,
they
honestly
were there.
bro,
So
like
at
the
that point,
animation
I
for it is
decided to
just
check it out. In my previous video, I briefly talked about it and really just praised its incredible animation. I thought the Road to the Top's animation was amazing, which it is, right? But the movies is just something I've
buddy,
never seen before.
the fucking movie, the movie is freaking 8, dude. Like, I'm honestly shocked it wasn't like making headlines in like in the western part of the world, because dude, this shit is so freaking goated.
While the movie's reception was largely positive, it also drew some mixed reviews, and I do agree with some of the criticism. For some, Jungle Pocket came off as a pretty standard shonen protagonist whose main trait was wanting to be
she was very
good.
good.
Much of the supporting cast, like Dansu Flame and Manhattan Cafe, they felt underused and underdeveloped.
Manhattan Cafe, I could see why.
Humor and energy, finding the tone here more ominous.
God, dude, this shit was so freaking cinematic.
As they opted for more hollow audio that could build tension or kill the hype, depending on who you ask.
Yo, okay, I'm sorry for pausing like crazy, but dude, being reminded of these scenes, just the anime, just the whole ass movie, being reminded of it, it gets me so freaking hyped up, dude. Because like the movie for me was definitely a 10 out of 10, bro.
You already know where I stand. I love this movie, and I want to show you exactly why.
Ooh,
the story follows Jungle Pocket. Impulsive, loud,
this shit is so freaking good, dude.
She runs freestyle races, caring little for prestige or legacy. One day, with her friends, she goes to see the Yayoi show. There, a single racer catches their eye. Fuji Kiseki.
Yeah,
and
baby girl.
She absolutely destroys everyone. For Jungle Pocket, it's one of those moments that burns itself into your memory. From that instant, she is inspired and obsessed. She wants to run in the Twinkle series and show everyone what it truly means to be the strongest.
Holy crap,
so she enrolls at Tracen Academy, meets her idol, and starts.
Nice. Yo, she just basically simping over her.
She feels unstoppable, like nothing could touch her. Until she meets Agnes Tachon.
Ah, that right there?
Tachon
my wifey.
Freaks me out. She is a scientist that studies.
Like, chat. This is where we use the line, I can fix her, bro. Like, totally, yes, I can more likely try.
These horse girls on a quantum level, whatever that means. She is depicted as this eerie, scary.
Look at this. Look at this. Some people might be creeped out, but personally, Also, did it mention her actual nickname?
She meets Agnes Tachon. Honestly,
yeah,
Agnes
Phantom
Tachon freaks me out.
Phantom Triple Crown, baby.
Horse girls on a quantum level, whatever that means. She is depicted as this eerie, scary, and creepy character, but more than that, she feels kind of off. She doesn't blink and her facial expressions are unsettling. But when she runs, she's untouchable. Their first clash is at the hopeful stakes, and it isn't even close. Not only did...
I don't want to speak hypothetical, but a race I would have loved to see, and I'm guessing a lot of you do as well, would have been Agnes Tachon versus TM Opera. I feel like that would have been such a legendary. But again, that would be purely hypothetical.
Agnes Tachon completely crushed Jungle Pocket, she also set a new record. From that moment, Jungle Pocket understood that if she wants to achieve her dream, if she wants to prove that she's the strongest, she has to beat Tachyon. Then comes
Yo,
the
she is
Satsuki
all.
shot. After an
She's just
arduous
freaking
battle
pure
on the turf,
aura, dude.
Tachyon claims the victory again. And then everything goes red. Red like her eyes. The undefeated champion, 4 wins out of 4 races, and has shown absolute domination while racing.
Like, dude, I don't know if y'all like understand how impactful this scene was. It was just like the eeriness of like the what was it? Yeah, the scene itself. It was so fucking good, man. And the camera work was just phenomenal.
Absolute domination while racing, suddenly retires. She announces her retirement for the whole world to see, acting like nothing's wrong and refuses to elaborate. Jungle Pocket is left shattered.
Yep.
2 defeats and no chance for a rematch. Her rival becomes a phantom that will haunt her forever. Next comes the Tokyo Yushin, or the Japanese Derby. This race
this shit, they were
is
both turning the
race,
fuck
the
up,
dream that
dude.
every UMA Musume and their trainer chases. Even among the Triple Crown, it is considered one of the most special races. Jungle Pocket runs it, and she wins.
Yeah, bro.
Everyone is celebrating her win. Her friends are cheering.
And brother, this shit, when she was yelling off the top of her fucking lungs,
but
it was so good.
Eyes
So
are seeing
freaking
and
good.
what my ears are hearing do not match. The crowd roars, but the sound is flat and distant. It feels empty. It's said that the luckiest horse wins the derby, and Poke knows that the luckiest thing that could have happened was Tachyon not being there. This victory feels meaningless, and this is a scream of frustration.
Damn, bro. And for all of those that do not know, yes, the actual real life horse actually did sort of the same thing.
What do you do when your dream becomes unreachable? For Jungle Pocket, the dream was simple. Beat Agnes Tachyon. Prove she was the strongest by surpassing the one girl.
This shit was kind of
feel
heartbreaking in a
powerless.
way,
But when
dude.
Tachyon retires, she doesn't just lose a rival. She loses her purpose. Now every race feels like she's chasing a ghost. Her mind loops on the same question. If Tachyon was still here, would I have lost? She will never know because there's no rematch, no redemption, no settling it on the turf. Tachyon's absence becomes a permanent scar. In spite of that, she keeps running but unfortunately loses the next 2 races. Each defeat feels heavier, not because she was beaten, but because deep down she knows that she'll never be the strongest.
Yeah, dude, in a way that kind of like weighs on your mind. In like it's different than having like your other problems. This one is just your whole purpose. It just got extinguished in one single moment. Well, not your whole purpose, but like in Jungle Pocket's life, I guess. Her motivation for running just got extinguished in a way.
Can't achieve your dream, then what's the point to still keep running?
Also, dude, the edits of the pay-per-view is so freaking good, man.
Either. She says she's content watching others run, that she's okay with someone else reaching the goal in her place. But throughout the
I feel
movie,
like that was also a lie.
little that her mask, her calculated confidence that she gave everything to keep up, is slowly fading away.
Yeah.
Her unreadable face starts to crack.
And yes, this was being shown and portrayed at the very, well, not the very last, but in the last moments of the movie.
What does that make her? For someone like Tachyon, who lived to push limits, who calculated every step towards greatness, the thought is unbearable. Because once you've tasted the edge of your dream, walking away feels like a betrayal.
Damn, bro.
One character has already lived through all of it and has accepted her fate.
Is that Fujiki? Yeah.
Like Tachyon, she was undefeated, a legend on the track until an injury ended her career after only 4 races. She sums it up
literally
simply,
the
but
same
with a weight
thing.
that only comes from hard truth and lived experience.
Wait. So Fujiki also won 4 races? And like after those 4 races, she also got injured, I believe, making her not be able to get or to race anymore. Is that true?
There are no what ifs in racing, only
Yeah.
what happened and what didn't. It's natural to wonder about the races you never ran, the victories you never claimed, but those thoughts, they can become a prison. A race that plays out endlessly in your mind, trapping you in a loop of regrets and possibilities that will never be real. Fuji Kiseki learned to let go, to accept that some dreams close their doors before you can even step through.
Bro.
And maybe that's the hardest race of all. Not the one on the turf, but the one...
Yeah, but like, this is like tough because like, you had so much potential, and to just accept all of that like going away or leaving is just, it is so freaking, it is so hard to do. In Fuji Kisaki's case, like, I respect her for being able to do so. And yes, I would say yes, she is very strong for doing that, but that is a tough freaking thing to do, man.
Your own mind. However, there's one idea that runs through every UMA MUSUME story, and that's be inspired by those who run before you. Despite all of
that I love, that I
and
love.
setbacks, she has not given up, and that has sparked something in Fuji Kiseki too. If she still wants to run, why can't I?
Yes, bro. It's so fucking cinematic, dude. Oh my gosh.
Inspired her, drives Jungle Pocket to keep going.
Like, literally, I'm fangirling over this movie.
Because even if she can't be the strongest, she still loves to run. What if your career was cut short? What if you never get to test your limits?
Damn, bro.
What if you can't be the strongest? What if you can't achieve your
Holy
dreams?
crap. Okay, I'm so sorry for pausing like again and again, but dude, his edits are so well timed, man. Like, how the flying fuck do you do this shit? And like, the pacing of it is so good. Like, for those who are not into editing, it's like, oh my god, I cannot unsee it.
Has to play the hands they're dealt, and whatever path their future takes, they still have to face it head on. And I know that not giving up doesn't guarantee success, but if you do, then it's truly over. You're still here. You're still standing.
Dude,
You're
what
still
the
running.
heck?
One light refracted into infinite colors.
Oh, yo,
One
this shit is
race,
actually
infinite
hyping me up.
possibilities. Even
Oh my
if
gosh.
your path isn't the brightest, it's still yours. So go, inspire others, run with all your might, and never look back.
Bro, this shit is... Oh my god! My brother, the edits is so freaking good, and the storytelling too! Oh my gosh, dude. Wow, amazing freaking video coming from Dweeperview, dude. Yeah, big shout out to him, bro. Like, I cannot glaze him enough. But dude, the way he does his edits, his storytelling, his pacing, it is so freaking good. Oh my gosh, my it is so freaking good, man. But yeah, if I had to rate like all of the series of UMA MUSUME, I would say at the very top, I would put that at the movie up there. But yeah, overall, this video is a solid 10 out of 10. If you guys enjoyed it as well, comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments section what you guys rank this movie at out of all the UMA MUSUME series. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one.